Miley Cyrus was inducted as a Disney legend, and it not only was well deserved, but well earned. Miley Cyrus gave her heartwarming, emotional speech, thanking Disney for giving her the opportunity to play Hannah Montana. Now, I saw some online Discord discussing why Miley Cyrus was inducted before Symone, especially when it comes to their impact during their time on Disney Channel. And there are some good points to this argument on both sides as to why some believe Symone should have been inducted as a Disney legend before Miley Cyrus. Before we get into this, welcome back to my Taylor Talks channel. If you guys are new here, make sure to click that like and subscribe button. Now, when it comes to the people that had the most success on Disney Channel in its entire 41-year run and counting, as Disney Channel was officially started in 1983, the easiest shows and names that come to my mind are Hannah Montana, led by Miley Cyrus, That's So Raven, led by Symone, Lizzie McGuire, led by Hilary Duff, and Wizards of Waverly Place, led by Selena Gomez. All of these shows did numbers for Disney Channel, but Hannah Montana and That's So Raven changed the game for Disney Channel the most. That's So Raven ran from 2003 to 2007 and was the first program on the network to reach 100 episodes. The show was so successful that Disney Channel decided to greenlight a fourth season. Beforehand, Disney Channel always stuck with their 65 episode per rule show, no matter the success of the show, like Lizzie McGuire and even Steven. But That's So Raven was different. That's So Raven was the first Disney Channel show to reach more than 3 million views, something that Disney had never done before. Also, That's So Raven pulled in not only girls, but boys as well, with the debut of That's So Raven bringing in over 439,000 boys from ages 6 through 11, a new record for the network at the time. The millions of viewers for the show inspired dolls, lunchboxes, soundtracks, fragrances, clothing lines, video games. It's made Disney millions of dollars. And the only reason why the show ended was because Symone, Orlando Brown, and Annalise Vanderpump aged out of their teenage role. Symone even recorded a few soundtracks for her show. The first soundtrack, That's So Raven, peaked at number 44 on the Billboard Top 200, and it's now certified gold. And the second soundtrack, That's So Raven 2, also debuted at number 44. That's So Raven's musical element also inspired Disney executives to create High School Musical, in which Disney is still making millions of dollars off of the High School Musical franchise to this day, with the new Disney Plus series, and it even made a star out of Olivia Rodrigo. But That's So Raven was just Symone's bread and butter for Disney Channel. Symone was doing backflips for Disney Channel as she was working on other projects as well, such as Xenom, The Cheetah Girls, and Kim Possible. I mean, Symone was everywhere. Now for Miley Cyrus, her show Hannah Montana was a smash hit for Disney Channel. The show had 4 seasons and 98 episodes, thanks to That's So Raven. The series premiered in March 2006, drew over 5.4 million viewers, and was the highest rated Disney Channel premiere at the time. And in the same year, the show was averaging more than 3.5 million views per episode for kids between ages 6 and 14. And as a notable mention, the most viewed episode and my personal favorite, Me and Mr. Jonas, and Mr. Jonas, aired in 2007 to a whopping 10 million views. Again, an episode on Disney Channel was watched by 10 million viewers the time that it aired. Now that was just viewership. Hannah Montana's music was a money machine for Disney Channel as well, with 20 of Hannah Montana's songs ranking on Billboard Hot 100, and the one and only He Could Be the One entered into Billboard Top 100 at number 10. A kid song from Disney Channel blew past all of the real artists at the time to sit at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. You don't see that every day. Hannah Montana also scored 3 number 1 albums on the Billboard 200, Hannah Montana 2, Meet Miley Cyrus, and Hannah Montana the movie. But wait, there's more. The show and the music it produced did so well that Disney Channel decided to make the Best of Both Worlds tour. From October 2007 to January 2008, Miley Cyrus had 54 tour dates from cities in the United States, and Canada. The tour was a hit with critics and was commercially successful, raking in $56 million. In February of 2008, Disney released Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus' Best of Both Worlds concert into the theaters. It was the highest grossing concert film at the time, and it grossed over $70 million. Disney Channel also debuted the movie on TV with more than 5.9 million viewers at the premiere. Hannah Montana the movie also released in theaters. Now, this was the second theatrical film based on a Disney Channel original movie after the Lizzie McGuire movie, and it made over $169 million. Now, as far as why the show ended, it wasn't because Disney executives thought that Miley Cyrus aged out of her role. Miley Cyrus did an interview for Elle magazine and basically said that she didn't want to move on since she was 18 because it felt ridiculous and that she felt grown up. Now, that was a brief yet pretty long breakdown between the two Disney queens on how they spent their time on Disney Channel, particularly for their own shows. For my personal opinion, both of them are Disney legends. Both brought something different to the table for Disney Channel to run with. Raven-Symoné brought her talent and energy to the show, especially with her good chemistry with the cast. That is exactly why people kept tuning into her show. Not because of the good writing or the songs, but because of Raven-Symoné and the good work that she put out. Raven-Symoné set the bar pretty high. Miley Cyrus brought more attention to Disney Channel. You couldn't go anywhere without knowing about Hannah Montana the show, and you definitely knew the best of both worlds. Miley Cyrus was Disney Channel's first global superstar, and I think about the superstars that came after Miley Cyrus: Selena Gomez, Zendaya, Olivia Rodrigo, Sabrina Carpenter. All of these ladies I just mentioned are superstars. Now, I'm not saying that without Miley Cyrus, these ladies wouldn't be who they are today, but she most certainly did things that helped their path. Same thing with Raven-Symoné. And I will throw in Shia LaBeouf, even though he came before Miley Cyrus. Now, looking at the numbers and the impact based off of the general public's opinion, it makes sense for Miley Cyrus to be inducted before Raven-Symoné. That being said, I'd be shocked if Raven-Symoné wasn't inducted next year. As always, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Raven-Symoné will be inducted next year? Did you love that Miley Cyrus was inducted this year? I thought it was well earned and well deserved. And what do you guys think about the online chatter of people saying that Raven-Symoné should have been inducted first before Miley Cyrus? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for some more Taylor Talks, and see ya!